EA Sports for NBA basketball. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Tyler Hero is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Colin Sexton out there with Ball, and it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Ball passes to Sexton. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. Sexton against Powell. Pass to Hero. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Ball. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Sexton, the open look. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
Here's Hero. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Hero's got 5 points.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Right wing. Here's Ware. Off target from three-point range. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Sexton, that time on the assist by Bridges. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Wiggins. Now Adebayo. Here's Powell. Pounded by Ball. Powell passes to Wiggins. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Hero against Sexton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 6 points for him.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Here's Hero. He's got 5. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Now Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets leading by 3. Ball looks over the floor. It's Bridges on the wing. And Hero comes to help. Outside Sexton. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's Ball. Wide open. Chalk up 2 there. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Powell outside. The teardrop. Got it.
Powell with a little teardrop action that time.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ball outside. Here's the 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Has to wear. Powell with it. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role. Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Ball against Hero. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 14 points.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Outside Jaquez. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Jaquez.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Diabate. Jacks up a 3. Sexton misses. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Powell with it. Guarded now by Ball. Powell against Ball. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Launches it. Rebound Miami. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Steps back. Here's Powell. That shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And that one drops. 16 points for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the inside. Sexton against Powell. Has to wear. 6 on the shot clock. Misses from close range. Charlotte leading by 3. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Back to Ball. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Hero against Ball. Ball's doubled. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 6-point Hornet lead. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Offensive rebound. Heat, where the third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Ball with it. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
They've got Spencer Dinwiddie, Mason Plumlee out there with Miller, and it's Salon in at the power forward. That's the Hornets 5. Charlotte leading by 4. Long range from the inbound. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Jovic. And there's a pick. Elbow shot. Larson, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Plumlee, a screen on Powell. From downtown, Charlotte gets it back.
The defender tries to get all ball, but Plumlee's size and strength come into play there.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Wiggins. Yet to see a basket. Inside, here's Jovic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Hornets leading by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Plumlee a screen from the wing. Rebound Miami.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins, to the paint. Here's Jovic, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Pass to Salon. 5 on the clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Mitchell. Now Wiggins, guarded by Miller. Wiggins looking around. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. And Miami with a change here, too. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Heat trail by 8. Outside Mitchell. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee, hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
Powell with a steal. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Green. Pass to Salah. Lets the 3 fly. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 6. It's Powell on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Powell's got 9.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Dinwiddie. Going inside.
You knew the contact was coming, but Dinwiddie not afraid.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your Hornets, Spencer Dinwiddie, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Jovic. Dinwiddie against Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket. 12 points for him.
They feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Ball against Powell. Here's Diabate. No points yet. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And he drops that one in.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ball. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Ball. Now here's Plumlee. Dinwiddie outside. Puts it up from the high post. Out to the right wing. Outside, Green. Hits the trifecta. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hero, the pass to Powell. Wiggins, right side. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball with it. Picked up by Powell. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Get total focus there from Ball, not letting anyone stop him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So for the Hornets, Miles Bridges checked in for Plumlee. Miller comes in for Green. And it's Colin Sexton in for Dinwiddie.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Now here's Hero. 12 points for him. To win the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Miller on the wing. Back to Ball. Ball in the paint.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Heat trail by 10. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Bridges. Down low. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Jovic's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 10. Now Sexton. 6 points for him. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
When you don't get in his way, Sexton's going to get up there and throw it down.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Larson. Now Adebayo. Hero right side. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Hero. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Heat trail by 14. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wiggins. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. Hero against Ball. Bridges outside. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Hornets. They lead by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So it's Miami now. A 12-point game, setting the floor for Miami. Norman Powell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. Hero, no good. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. It's Bridges on the wing, counted by Adebayo. Good D by Adebayo. Heat trail by 12 to the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
The Hornets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Bridges, a screen on Hero. Ball passes to Bridges. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Adebayo against Bridges. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. And Powell with the stuff.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
Charlotte leading by 10. And here's Ball. Give him 23. Bridges outside. Here's Miller. Off target with the three. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Hero's got 14.
In that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Bridges, a screen on Hero. Pass to Miller. Takes the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Hero. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Sexton. Bridges, a screen on Powell. The three from Ball. The rebound by Ware.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Hornets leading by 7. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Bam connecting from the outside. That makes him scary when he's knocking down Jays.
Ball with it. Now Wiggins defending. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Heat trail by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Sexton against Powell. And here's Adebayo. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte leading by 6. Up top ball. He's guarded by Hero. Bridges outside. Sexton a screen on Adebayo. Three-pointer. Bridges. Rebound Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Heat trail by 8. Pass to Wiggins. It's Powell on the wing. Now here's Adebayo. Gets the 3 to fall. Adebayo's got 10 points in the quarter.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes? Wow.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miami making a switch here. Here's Dinwiddie. He has 6.
Substitution on the court.
Miller outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges passes to Miller. 4 on the clock. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so here is Miami after the basket by Charlotte. Powell outside. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Back to Miller. Pass to Diabate. For 3, Bridges. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Adebayo against Bridges. There's a screen. Adebayo with it. He's got 11. From the high post. Drained it for 2 points. Adebayo's got 13 now.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. And he lobs it up to the rim. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Hero. 3-pointer. Larson, no good. Now here's Dinwiddie. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Miller. Here's Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Bridges on the wing. Now covers. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Hero. Pass to Larson. Here's Ware. Hero outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 11. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
56 seconds left in the third. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Heat trail by 11. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Powell. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell finds Adebayo. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Hero. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bridges. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The deep three from Hero.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Great shot. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets out in front, up 10. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Mason Plumlee, Josh Green out there with Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Salon in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Outside for Green. Here's Salon. Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee a screen. Knocks it down from distance. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Pass to Salon. Some solid D from Jaquez. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo with it. He's checked by Plumlee. Wing shot on the way. Here's Jaquez. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Charlotte leading by 9. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Dinwiddie. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Jaquez. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now Dinwiddie. Over to the wing. Inside. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Jaquez with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Right wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jaquez. Mitchell with the ball. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Plumlee pulls down the board. Hornets leading by 8. Here's Salone. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the defender tried to foul before the shot went up, but Plumlee with the strength and power to earn the trip to the free throw line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The free throw is off from Plumlee. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Now here's Sexton. Plumlee, a screen on Wiggins. Sexton, and Hero grabs the board.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Ball. After the basket by Miami. Releases. And the jumper falls for him. Ball's got 25 points.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Powell passes to Jaquez.
Mason Plumlee. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Heat, Jamie Hopkins. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Jaquez. And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here's Sexton. Pass to Diabate. Back to Sexton. Adebayo with a steal. Powell against Sexton. Powell passes to Hero. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Ball outside. Outside Sexton. Pass to Ball. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Powell. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Outside Sexton. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. Here's Diabate. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. The three from Sexton. The kick out to Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Charlotte now, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Ball. Miller outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sexton. Puts up a 3. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Powell outside. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Ball with it. Bridges, a screen on Hero. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And he makes the first. And so Ball nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bridges against Hero. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. Falls for Hero.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Ball against Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Ball. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. Heat trail by 3. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 17 points here in the second half.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Hero against Ball. They set the pick. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Falls for Ball.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Hero. Throws it up high.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Ware. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Powell. Oh, no good! And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Miles Bridges taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Ware missing. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Personal foul. At the line for Charlotte, Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
You